Hi friends, welcome to English Study Point. Today in this video lecture, I am going to talk about heteronormativity. This is a term coined by Michael Warner, who was an American author, critic, and professor. He coined this term in his book called The Trouble with Normal Sex, Politics, and the Ethics of Queer Life, which was published in the year 1991. This concept is considered as key concept in queer theory and transgender studies. Heteronormativity is the idea that considers heterosexual attraction and relationships are the normal form of sexuality. So it is the idea that emphasizes that romantic and sexual relationships are always between one man and one woman, and they are discursively and politically considered as normal and natural in the eyes of society. And other forms of sexualities or keeping same sexual tendencies are considered as irregular and abnormal, and people practicing these abnormal relationships are given marginalized status or they are neglected in this society. Heteronormativity is accepted by masses. So this means that this kind of phenomena is widespread in Western societies, not only in Western societies but also in other parts of countries, and deeply entrenched in various social institutions, including laws, religious beliefs, and our educational system and also cultural practices. These things also supports heteronormativity. According to Warner, heteronormativity operates as a system of social control shaping both individual behavior and collective attitudes. It means that it tries to compel people to only think about heterosexuality as normal form of relationships and influence collective people of society to think in this way. And it also promotes thinking that heterosexual relationships are more superior and more valid than non-heterosexual relationships. It perpetuates a binary understanding of gender identity. Binary understanding means binary roles where men are expected to be masculine and women are expected to be feminine. Heteronormativity devalues or disregards non heterosexual or same sexual relationships. By introducing this concept, Warner actually wants to highlight how heteronormativity marginalizes and stigmatizes non heterosexual individuals and relationships. It moreover creates a hierarchical structure where heterosexuals are seen as the norm and those who deviate from this norm are seen as abnormal or deviant, or they are marginalized. This marginalization further leads to discrimination, exclusion, and violence towards lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender, and queer LGBTQ individuals. Heteronormativity is a constructed, malleable phenomena. Malleable means flexible phenomena. So it welcomes changes. It is flexible, that is why it allows changes. Then, this form of heteronormativity is not an inherent or inevitable, but it is constructed by our society and its people. Then, this form of behavior should be challenged by people who oppose heteronormativity. So, challenging heteronormativity requires both individual resistance and collective efforts to dismantle the systematic structure that reinforce heteronormativity. And you people can challenge by questioning and also challenge heteronormative assumptions, promote comprehensive sex education which also include LGBTQ perspectives, advocate for equal rights, protection for and also emphasize on protecting all sorts of individuals regardless of their sexual orientation or gender identity. By introducing this concept called heteronormativity, Warner emphasized that our society gives more privilege to heteronormativity, this phenomena, and consider it as an important norm to be strictly followed by people who consider themselves as part of society. So, this concept of heteronormativity sheds light on the ways in which society privileges and reinforces heterosexuality as the norm, often marginalizing and excluding LGBTQ individuals. By introducing this concept, he is insisting inclusive and accepting society where diverse sexual orientations and gender identities are acknowledged and respected. Then with this video lecture ends here. Hope this video lecture will help you in your UGC NET English literature exams. Thank you.